Hello there my crawfish and a merry old December to all of you. Today is the 14th of December and we are back with another episode of Snowed In. Let us begin with Game of the Day. Today's Game of the Day is Infectinator 2. Now, as the gameplay and title may suggest, the objective of this game is to infect everybody. Turn them all into zombies, spawn your own zombies, throw grenades and do whatever you can to kill everybody in each area of the world and take over like a good person on Christmas. What a lovely concept. No, but this game itself is actually really kind of cool. I found it on Congregate, so of course it's another free-to-play Flash game. Just go ahead and follow the link in the description, and it'll take you right on there and you can start and kill everyone. You know, one of those fun things to do. Essentially, the objective of the game is to upgrade yourself and your zombies and whatnot in order to take over the planet. Fairly simple concept, but very, very fun. You could kind of half-class it as a puzzle game, actually, because you have to be very careful about where you place your infection and where you place your zombie spawns and whatnot, but eventually it'll get to the point where you are so powerful that it really, really doesn't matter. But yes, the areas do actually expand partway through the game. You'll get more and more people in each area, so more and more expansive maps, so it gets harder and harder to kill everybody. So I suppose it would remain a puzzle throughout the whole thing. But yeah, go ahead and give it a go. It's free to play, so why not? Today's comment of the day comes in from the Gingecast fan. Shout out to Gingecast, and they said, I made a clay turtle in art. Shall I make it a blue turtle? I think the question is, really, why wouldn't you want to make it a blue turtle? By all means, go ahead, make it a blue turtle. Take a picture of it and send it on in, I'd love to see it. And now it is time for question of the day. Today's question of the day is as follows. If you could spend Christmas Eve with any 5 YouTubers, who would they be and why? Leave your responses in the comment section below. Once again, it is time for response of the day. Last time I asked you the following question. What would your weapon of choice be if you were holding off a horde of angry elves? And here were your responses. Our first response comes in from Shadowfighter1881, and they said, the one ring that rules them all, the one ring that finds them, the one ring to bring them all and in the darkness bind them, in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. Now, I thought that was pretty much perfect for this situation because I don't quite know how turning invisible and malevolent thoughts running through your mind would help you kill off elves, but it relates to The Hobbit, and The Hobbit is awesome, and I really want to go see it. So I figured, yeah, that works. Sure, why not? Maybe the malevolent thoughts and whatnot would just kill off the elves, because the elves love happiness or something, I don't know. I guess I don't know what happened. Now, our second response of the day comes in from Overlord of Epicness, and they said, turtle with a magnum. Nothing else said. And nothing else indeed was said for that. The power of that is truly incomprehensible. I can't even go on to explain. Now our third and final response of the day comes in from Fear Studio Production. I swear you have been in most of these episodes. And they said, a Phlogistinator, because W plus M1. Oh god, the Phlogistinator, no, you would just set a couple of them on fire, then use your oomph and all the elves will be dead. That would definitely work. The wrap-up section. The lovely section in which I get to thank you and then apologise for something, because that's generally how they seem to go. But yes, indeed, I am going to do just that, so thank you very much for coming along and watching, as always. And second of all, I must apologise, once again, for the lateness of the episodes. They've been coming out at a ridiculous time, generally around 11:30 GMT. It's pretty much unacceptable, and I know that, but the reasoning behind it is purely because it takes so long to make, and I've got so much schoolwork to do. So, it's really difficult for me. I am just exhausted these days from the amount of work I have to do, so I really do apologise for them coming out late, but if worse comes to worse, you can just watch them on the next morning. I guess that works kinda, so yeah, thank you once again for coming along, and I will see you next time.